All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Potato Head Theater. Today's story is found in Acts chapter 5, verse 1 through 11. In our story, the early church is just getting started. Jesus had ascended to heaven, and many people were becoming Christians. They started selling their possessions and donating the money to the church. They wanted to help out as much as possible.
Hey, I just sold my Mustang and I decided to give you the money.
Wow, you're so generous. Thank you.
Among the people were a husband and wife named Ananias and Sapphira.
Hey, everybody, I'm Ananias.
And I'm Sapphira.
They sold a piece of land that they had owned.
Thank you for selling your land to me. Here's all the money for it. It's a lot. I hope you use it well. Thanks.
They planned to give the money to the church, but then they came up with a plan. They decided to lie.
You know, Sapphira, I was thinking, instead of us taking all this money and giving it all to the church,
Yeah, well, what else would we do?
why don't we take some of it and keep it for ourselves, but we don't tell them about it?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, it'll totally work. It'll be great.
Okay.
They would tell the church that they were giving the entire amount, but they would hold some of the money back for themselves. Ananias took the money to the church and presented it to Apostle Peter. He said, "This is all the money we got for selling our property."
Peter, here's all the money I got for selling my house.
Are you sure this is all the money that you got?
Yeah, it's all of it. I want to give it to you.
The problem was, that was a lie. Peter knew it was a lie too. He said to Ananias, "How could you do such a thing?"
How dare you, sir? I know you're lying.
What?
You weren't lying to us, you were lying to God.
And what's really bad about it is I know you thought you were lying just to me, but you didn't lie to me. You also lied to God.
Oh no.
Then as soon as Ananias heard these words, he fell to the ground and died.
I'm dead.
Some men carried Ananias' body out and buried him. About 3 hours later, Ananias' wife, Sapphira, showed up.
Hey, has anyone seen my husband Ananias? He was supposed to come home, but he hasn't come yet.
She had no idea what had happened to her husband earlier. Peter asked Sapphira, "Was this the amount of money you got for selling your property?"
Sapphira, I have a very important question for you, and I need you to answer me honestly. Is this all of the money you got for selling your land?
Sapphira decided to lie as well. She told Peter, "Yes, this was all the money we got."
This is all of it. Yeah, I definitely don't have any more hiding in the house back home. No, this is all the money we got.
Immediately, Sapphira also fell to the ground and died.
Oh, Sapphira, I wish you had told me the truth. I did too.
What a terrible thing to happen. It goes to show each of us we must not use our words to lie. That's not what God wants for us as Christians. He wants us to speak the truth and act differently than the world acts. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Potato Head Theater.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time.